Hello there, it's Tania Gabrielle, Wealth Astronumerologist, and welcome to your weekly Astronumerology forecast for June 1st through the 7th. Now, this forecast is for all signs. We cover the highlights of the week's star codes, beginning with June 2nd. Now, that's the day where we have a very powerful 1, 2, 3 code activated. June is a 10 universal month, which reduces to 1. It's the 2nd of June, of course, and the whole date adds up to 12, which reduces to 3. So that means ready, set, go is activated. There's a lot of forward momentum. And this code is all about harmony and action. So you can really connect in a very uplifting way to others. You can communicate your feelings, and you can also be very sensitive to other people while you move into a place of fun and being proactive at the same time. Now, Venus squares Mars today, and that means you're feeling very sensual, sexually activated, very creative. So you want to channel this energy into your imagination, into a creative project, because you want to guard against overexcitement and aggressiveness, and you can do that when you have something that really enhances your imagination in a deep way, so your desires can be expressed. Now, the next highlight happens on Friday, the 5th of June. That is when we have the first of 3 eclipses. In this case, the full moon eclipse in Sagittarius, where the moon is in Sagittarius, the sun is in Gemini. And this is a very powerful eclipse. It happens on a 15 universal date with the sun and moon at 15 degrees, respectively, opposite each other, and Mars at 15 degrees in Pisces, forming a T-square. This is very powerful. It's a quadruple 15 code. 15 is the spiritual alchemist, uplifting others through joy, the magician. It is such an astounding astronumerology code. And not only that, the moon is opposite Venus, the sun is conjunct Venus. And that means that we have a lot of creative power now. We just have to guard against moodiness, because the moon opposite Venus, the moon governing our mood, and Venus, how we feel, pleasure, all of that, when that's opposite each other, we need to resolve tensions in intimate relationships, or any inner tensions for that matter, by focusing on something creative, having a creative outlet, or speaking, talking. Focus on the artistic, the beautiful music, beautiful scents, affection, just to stay emotionally balanced. Now, the sun conjunct Venus, of course, is very much about decorating your home and being in a beautiful environment and decorating yourself in a beautiful way through beautiful garments or silk or whatever that feels very sensual to the touch. So this is very much about tuning into pleasure and joy and allowing the outlet of any tension to be fueled through your heightened imagination. Now, that T-square to Mars is huge. It's very activating. It is a way to channel any kind of emotional suppression or suppressed feelings or aggression. So be very wary about any impatience. And, there's a lot more to say, obviously, about this eclipse. It is in Sagittarius, the sign of expansion and joy and wisdom and justice. And I have done a full forecast on it. If you just go to my homepage, taniagabrielle.com, you'll see the full 30-minute Star Code podcast on this very, very important and exciting eclipse in Sagittarius. Now, the next important event happens on the 6th of the 6th. 6 is the number of love, human love. It actually looks like a woman who is pregnant, who is carrying a child. So it is about nurturing, holding the space, being responsible, being parental, giving guidance, and also nurturing yourself, making sure to take care of yourself. So on this day, we have the sun square Mars. And this square actually was activated during the eclipse with that T-square to Mars. Now today it's exact. So it energizes you in a way through tension in order for you to act on those things that allow you to feel like your inner warrior is being activated. You feel courage, you feel confidence, you feel stimulated, you feel your libido empowered. So it really stimulates that area of your body that is about creativity and forward momentum and instinctual desire. And so that combination of the joy and the light of the sun with the sacred warrior spirit is seeking an outlet. And so you need to have a creative outlet for sure, because otherwise you may feel impulsive or overheated. Mars is fire, argumentative, aggressive, reactive, and you want to bypass that through a real wonderful way of physically expressing yourself. Mars is very physical. So those are the highlights for the week. And in order to discover your own star code, go to blueprintclass.com, where I've created a free masterclass for you where you can discover your birthday code, your birth name code, and the code of your degree numbers in your astrology. It's all free. You get a handout as well. So enjoy that. Have a beautiful week, and I will see you in next week's weekly astrology forecast.